Hey guys, it has been a minute since I have done an update, probably like 3 weeks, and I'm recording this on one of my iPads, and I'm looking in a different direction, so sorry if I look like I'm staring off into space, because I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Anyway, I have got so much to talk about today. I have some finishes. Sorry, I'm still adjusting. I have some finishes. They're not even all cross stitch. I've been so busy. I have one work in progress that I've been focusing on for December. I've got some things that I purchased. Who said I wasn't gonna do? But come on, small business Saturday. How do you say no to that? And some other fun things. So let's get started. And I've got my notes that I'm looking at. So first, let's do my fully finished objects. I have been so busy trying to finish things. The first thing that I finished was my Mill Hill Santa, and I have to apologize. Doing this not on my phone is crazy. My lighting, it was such a sunny, beautiful day, and then the skies opened and it started to rain, and now I've got crappy artificial light. And we're just going to have to deal. So anyway, Mill Hill Santa. This is Joyeux Noel. Oh, it's got fur on it. I finished this on December 4th. And I don't know when I finished it. I don't recall. Or I don't remember when I finished stitching. But I FFO'd it, and all I did was literally I hot glued some blue felt on here and glued a ribbon on it and called it a day on December 4th. So he is hanging on my tree now. I love him. He's very cute. I'll do more of these. I also fully finished my son's Doctor Who. So here that is, Don't Blink by Cloud's Factory, or it might just be called Blink. I'm not for sure. I took the glass out and I just mounted this on a mat board with tape, centered it the best I could, and threw it into the frame. All done, ready for gift giving. I think I got this frame at Michael's for $8 or something. Michael's frames are expensive. Not sure I'll continue to go there to get that stuff. I also, pardon my extreme close-up, finished, that's a mat board. Both of these for my two sisters. So, sisters are special. You can't see them both. So, there you go. This I did the same way. I took out the glass and just put it in a frame. The only thing that I don't like about this frame is that it doesn't sit like this. It sits like this. And so this, I need to find a way to take that off. Maybe I can just take the back off and I don't know, peel it off or something. So those are ready to be mailed out to my sisters. That one and that one. They're the same. Ow. They're the same. I was very excited about those. So very happy. I still have 2 more things to fully finish, cross-stitch things. I have to finish the hen sampler from Bent Creek for my neighbor, and the dog blessing for my mother-in-law. And those one will be, I got a clipboard frame. I'll show those later. I've got to get those done this week. I also, for a Secret Pal gift, made this fabric snowflake. I will link a tutorial for how to do this. It was really easy. I did it during one of Archer's nap times. All you need are 2 different fabrics, some Heat and Bond Ultra, and a glue gun. Ta-da! So I still need to punch a hole in it and do a little hanger of some sort, and it's been sitting, and mail it off. I got this done early in December, and then I've just been waiting to show it before I mail it. I also did a little bit of knitting. This is some yarn that I got from my girls' weekend in Frankenmuth from Rapunzel's Yarn Shop. And of course, you don't know what I'm talking about unless you've gone to Frankenmuth in Michigan. So every year on girls' weekend, I go to Rapunzel's and I buy yarn and needles and a pattern, and I'm going to make something. This has been 4 or 5 years now, and I have yet to do it until this time. So this is called the Rasta Tam. I don't know if I said that already. The pattern, I believe, was from the shop owner using Malabrigo merino wool in Rasta, I think is what that line is called. I don't really like this. So here we go. Here it is. I mean, I like it now, I guess. Pretty, right? It's warm. It doesn't go over my ears. I knit the large size, and when I finally, when I got it all done, it was too big, and it fell off my head. And my husband's like, well, why don't you just unravel it and knit the small size? And I said, no, you're crazy. And it only took me 2 nights to knit, and I was cross-stitching during some of that time too, so it wasn't a hard knit at all. So I decided to try to felt it, and I've never done that before, but it's okay. It worked out. I love the color, and I don't remember what the colorway is, and it fits nice now, and it's super warm, but I don't know. And it took like 4 days to dry. Legit 4 days. Wasn't even kidding. So those are all the things that I finished in the past few weeks. Haven't I been busy? It's insanity. I also have started working on a couple other things. After I finished my Mill Hill Santa, I decided that I was going to focus, excuse my reach, on my Very Merry Christmas Town from the Frosted Pumpkin. This is something that I have not been enjoying, and I have not been working on, and I will actually insert a picture of what it looked like before December 2nd here. And then I've been working on it almost every day since, and this is where I'm at now. I can't see it. So I got all of Clue 1 done, which is the toy shop. And then I've been working on clue number, I think that's 3. I'm not sure. At this point, I'm not following the clues. I'm just kind of going. So I chose that part to do next. So here on this is the candy shop, which is next to the toy shop. And I have the sign left yet to do. Yeah. It's fun. I really like working with the Krennic. It's different. But I feel like I'm wasting it. Like I will end up with, you know, this much left. And then I throw it in my Ort jar because threading that god-awful stuff is so difficult. There's a couple times I was swearing last night. So I'm going to keep working on this. I'm having a lot of fun. I haven't liked it. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. But now that I'm actually seeing the progress, I enjoy it more and more. So I think that's good. That is my focus piece for December. I don't plan on working on a whole bunch more projects, other projects. I don't know, other cross-stitch projects. Let me clarify. I also started a crochet project. So I don't crochet a lot. I don't crochet well. I have made some washcloths and I made a cowl once. It was easy. But there are a couple floss tubers, Bonnie and Stitching Joanne, that made this crocheted granny square cardigan, and I loved it. And I've been eyeing the pattern for a while because it's a free pattern, and I'll link it below. And there's a YouTube tutorial, and I will link that below as well. But they both wore them in their last 2 Flosstube videos, and I was like, holy Moses, I need to do this immediately. So I ordered my yarn, and I've started it. This is as far as I've gotten. This is what I did the first day that I cast it on. Do you cast? I know you cast on for knitting. I'm assuming you cast on for crochet, but I just don't know. That's how little I know about crochet. There it is. This is the beginning of my granny square. This is, I know very little about what I'm doing, so I have no information other than this is a granny square. I am using, much to my chagrin, I have said before that I'm kind of a fiber snob, so I'm using Lion Brand Heartland, and this is in Great Smoky Mountains. There it is, Great Smoky Mountains. And then there will be a, I bought an accent color for like a trim or a border or whatever, and that is the same brand, Lion Brand, but it's in a, I didn't bring it, it's in a teal color. You'll see that when I get to it. So I'm going to be working on that. I like it. This time of year, I get very into my yarn, obviously. It's exciting. It's going to be really cute when it's done. And I think it's going to work up really fast. So I'm excited about that. I also have, I had cast it on and then I ended up ripping it off because I didn't know what I forgot what I was doing. But I have a sock yarn hat that I'll be working on too, which I see the yarn in front of me, but I'm not going to show that. So those are the things that I've been working on. Busy, 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 busy. Oh, and also, I forgot. Oh my gosh. So, the Magical Creatures, 2016 Magical Creatures Stitch Along group for Clouds Factory, Magical Creatures, Clouds Factory. I have been working on the border, and I will insert a picture of where I was the last time here. And I finished it. I finished the border. Look. Oh, I gotta go back far. Look. This is done on 28 count Monaco from Mo's Sale. And this color is Pretty Bird from Mo's. And then the inner borders there are all 49ers from Mo's. I finished it. I finished my border. I finished. Yay. And my needle minder is Hermione from Delicious Threads. Okay, I'm going to say this. Adele, shut your mouth. But I'm going to say it. I didn't have that much trouble with this. I just said it. I just said it. People in this group have been seriously cursing this border. So many people have had so many problems with it. And I mean, legit, it's like, it's intricate. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but it's intricate. There is counting involved. You're counting. And you get one thing off, one stitch off, and nothing lines up. And you're like, oh, I didn't have the problem though. I did not have the problem that other people had, and I don't know why. I guess I was just super lucky. This is probably the only thing that I have ever done in my whole entire life that I know is stitched 100% correctly, with no fudging, nothing. Everything that I've ever made has a stitch that I was just like, F it, forget it. I'm just gonna fudge it and make it work. Not that border. So I'm really proud of that. It took me, I don't even remember when I started it, but I finished it before December, I think. Oh no, I finished the border December 6th, and I think that I started it like a day or two before my last video. So it took me about 3 weeks, I want to say, to stitch it up. And I was focusing on it. So I am so happy that that border's done. I am ready for January to start working on the actual pattern. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. So those are the things that I've been working on. Those are the things that I have finished. More things happening, more things to come. I'm going to talk a little bit about some haul that I got. So if you're not interested in that, that's fine. You don't have to watch. You can fast forward or something. I know I said that I wasn't going to be purchasing a whole lot more, but Black Friday came, and then Small Business Saturday came. And you know me, I have a heart for small business. So I purchased a few things. I have more things here, but I purchased a few things that I'm going to talk about small business wise. First thing that I did was purchase some grab bags from Mo Sale, and I'm not going to go through them all because they're probably older things and you've seen them. But I got a bag of cottons. They're really pretty. You'll see them in some projects. I definitely plan on using some of these with some of my 2016 projects. They're gorgeous. And I also got some silks. Now, this might not matter to some of you, but look at this. This is the first thing that I noticed. These are two colors, and they're showing pretty true to life. Banana is the yellow, and cedar is the green. Do those not look like the colors of the dragon in the magical creatures pattern? I know, they do. Substitutions, they're happening. There's some really cute pinks in here, and some lighter colors, and some blues. I have yet to stitch with silk, so why not just jump right in there? So, Mo, thank you for those. They're gorgeous. I love the grab bags. I love them. I also purchased some needle minders, and I went insane because they were cheap. And I honestly started claiming things before I even realized that they were on sale. So, Minding My Minders had a fabulous sale. So I got these little bottle cap guys. I love the Heat Miser and Mr. White Christmas. Where is my snow, Mr. White Christmas? It's 60. Did I say this already? It's 60 degrees right now in Michigan. Our normal, like this morning it was 60 degrees when I got AJ up for school. And normally it's in the 20s. I'm not feeling very good about my White Christmas. Oh my God, these are all stuck together. Dude, what is going on? I got... Frick. Oh, no. Okay, it's okay. I got... These magnets are all crazy. These 3 trees. These actually match the Chinese kits that I have of these seasonal trees, which is why I like them. I got these squares. I think I'm going to put this one on my Save the Stitches because I feel like I'm going to need some extra, you know, help. And then I've got 3 bottle caps that are all woo. They're so funny. I'm so sorry. I have to fix the... What is happening here? Okay, there's one. It has to decide what... Okay, there are the other ones. So, Rudolph, Mary Poppins, and Elf. Santa, I know him. Oh my gosh. So those were fun. Thank you, Jeannie, from Minding My Minders. I also purchased a couple of fabrics from Lucas, which is Fabrics by LJ, and they're pretty cool. He's taken right off. They are both a 28 count linen, which is not my favorite, and I think I got caught up in the spirit of supporting small business because I literally, when I got these, I messaged him and said, I don't think this is right. And so the thing with Fabrics by LJ is that he dies and then he posts what he has. So that is the piece that you're claiming. That is the one you're going to get. You're not going to wait. You're not going to get something that looks different. Like, this is yours, you know, if you claim it. So when I got these and I saw they were linen, I'm like, this isn't right. He sent me the wrong thing. How can this, I wouldn't have gotten linen because I don't like linen a whole lot. So I sent him a message. I'm like, this isn't right. I definitely, these were supposed to be Monaco, but in my brain, I'm like, how is that even possible? Because like, that's not his thing. He doesn't throw a color out there and then mix up the type of fabric, because that's not what happens. So after I sent him that message, I just, in my brain, I'm like, this just isn't right. So I found, where I claimed them, sure enough, said linen. I'm like, oh, really? Which is good, because that means I'm the idiot. And, you know, once again, he's doing what he said he was doing, and I'm like, woo, fabric. So anyway, I have this linen. This one is peanut butter and jelly, which I like. It looks like it's got probably like an off-white base. I don't know for sure. And there's some blue and some purple. So it's a soft effect. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, because it's linen. Oh, linen. It is nice though. It's very nice. And then this, also a 28 count linen. I think it was Irish linen, which I don't know what that is. This is earthen, so it's different greens, and there's a little bit of yellow and like a little bit of blue. Very pretty, a very subtle mottled effect. I like them. My only advice is, if you're ordering from him, it's not even advice, it's just so you know, if you are sensitive to scents or smells, he does scent his fabric, and you might want to just send him a message if you're sensitive to that, and just say, hey, can you not do that? Because I received these a while ago, and I can still, they're sitting here in my computer drawer, and every time I sit down I can still smell them. So they're just, it's not a bad smell. It's just, it's a strong smell. It's a strong smell when it's locked up in a baggie. It's okay. I also got his little grab bag of floss, and these are gorgeous. These are beautiful. So hand-dyed cottons in like these yummy candy colors. Check those out. Bubblegum, spring sky, something purple, plum, lime, and lemon. Does this not look like magical creature belly to you for the dragon? It's gonna be hard to choose. They will be making their way in something. And then he made this cute little bag to go with it. So super fun, yay. So thank you, Lucas, for these awesome pieces. He looks like he just did a big update yesterday on his Facebook group. I'll link to his Facebook group if you're interested in joining it. He's doing good. You know, he's hustling. That's what you got to do when you got your own small business. He is hustling. He is doing a great job. So check him out. Fabrics by LJ. What else did I get? Oh, yay. Okay. So Heather from Heather Stitches. If you're not watching her channel, you should be. Her last YouTube video, she talked about her 2016 year of giving. And I'm going to let her explain all that. I will link her video below so you can go check that out. But basically, it's just about giving back to the Flosstube community. And in that, she talked about needle minders that she was selling to help fund it, because apparently her money tree is not very prolific either. Girl, I got you. Oh, it's starting to get brighter out. I don't need that so much. Yay, bright. I need it a little bit. Sorry. Dying. So I wanted to help, and I like needle minders, obvi. So I purchased these 3 little needle minders from her. That owl. And it's so cute. I wish I had a needle to show you, but I don't. They're little, but they are more than enough. So the little owl, this little Santa, and this little ladybug are the 3 that I got. I think she has like 6 or 7 that she's selling, and that will help fund her year of giving. So go check that out. Go check that out. And thank you, Heather, for such cute needle minders that she shipped like at lightning speed, and I got them sooner than even the tracking said, which I'm sure Heather has nothing to do with the Postal Service, who usually hates me. The last thing that I got was actually something that I won in a giveaway from Green Tigress Crafts, and I will link her channel below. She is working on some wonderful cross-stitch things. I entered for a $19 gift certificate for Heaven and Earth Designs, and I have said more than once that Heaven and Earth Designs, the aesthetic of theirs is not completely me, because about 95% of what they have is all fantasy and dragons and fairies and pointy ears, and that's just not my thing. But they do have some things that I like, and there were a couple things on my wish list that I was just looking for a reason. So when I won her giveaway, I was really excited because it also coincided with a sale that Heaven and Earth Designs was having. They have several, and I think it was a 25% off sale this time. So I went right to the site and I purchased two things. The first thing that I got was a alien cat story keep. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but I'll insert a picture here. And I've been wanting to do a story keep for a while just because they're small. They're small. I like books. And the alien cat cracked me up every time I saw it. So I was happy to put that in my shopping cart. The next thing that I got was the French filigree. And I'll insert a picture of what that looks like here. I have a black and white copy that my husband printed off for me. Bless his heart. It is 30 pages. It is 30 pages. And it's done on 28 count, 2/1. And I went against my whole no more buying in 2015, and I had to kit it. I had to kit it. So I'm just going to show you the colors that I'm doing. Though I love the black and I love the red, I didn't want to do that. So actually Tracy P and I sent her a copy, or I sent her a picture, but it was the black and white picture. She had no clue what I was talking about. I was like, help me decide colors. And so she's picking like single colors. I'm like, no, I need two. And then I sent her a snapshot of the colored one. Oh, I'm such a dork. So she helped me narrow it down, and then I sent her a picture of the colors of my bedroom because I wanted to go in my bedroom. So dorky. She knows way more about me than she probably should. So she helped me come up with a color scheme, and this is what I'm doing. Okay, we've got some light here. Lord have mercy. Come on now. You're not going to be able to see it. God, just suck. So, 3031, which is like a mocha brown, and then whatever this is, 3808, which is like a teal. And then this is just whatever, an antique white, just cheap, even weave that I got from Michael's, I think, which, by the way, Michael's floss is way expensive. No, I didn't get this at Michael's. I got this at Hobby Lobby, which I don't like shopping at a whole lot for my own reasons. But Hobby Lobby's floss is 44 cents a skein for DMC. Michael's is 39 cents a skein. 39 cents. And Joann's is 40. Know your prices, people. But I was at Hobby Lobby, so I had to get it. So there it is. I'm starting this year. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm starting it. So I'm going to focus more on my Very Merry Christmas Town because Tracy and I seem to have an unofficial stitch along where we're sending each other progress shots every night. She's ahead of me because she stitched a bunch this weekend, I think, and I have screaming children around me and she doesn't. Lucky. So anyway, but I think I'm going to start that French filigree. I might start it on Christmas Day, Christmas night, maybe Christmas Eve. Who knows? But I am starting it before the end of the year. I need to. So let me just look at my little list. I've got a lot of things written on here. That's it, and I did it in half an hour. I really rushed through it because my kid is over there on the other wall not taking a nap. My kids are so naughty. So, that's it. I will most likely do another video before the end of the year. I don't know if I will before Christmas. I'm sure I will, though. Because I do have Mo's mystery package that's due to come pretty soon. So I'm going to do an unboxing of that when I get it, which hopefully will be this week. But I haven't really gotten a shipping notice yet. So there will be another video, another stitchy video from me before Christmas. But just in case there's not, you guys, enjoy the season. Enjoy the season. And stay stitchy. That could be my out thing. Stay stitchy. Doesn't that sound like fun? I'm going to start saying that from now on. Stay stitchy. Okay, so I forgot to do this one thing when I recorded my video, and now I'm on my shaky little iPod. My kid is here and one is sleeping, but anyway, so I wanted to do a giveaway, and I meant to mention it, but the kid across the wall that was blah, 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 distracted me. So here's the thing. I'm trying to get, I guess you don't need to see anything. My lighting doesn't matter. So I want to do a giveaway. I'm gonna preface this with saying my kid is choking on a granola bar. That this giveaway will work best if you have a wish list. This giveaway will work best if you have a wish list. Okay, so to enter the giveaway, you need to be a subscriber and you need to leave a comment. And the comment is what your 3 top stitchy wishes are. Now, let me preface this by saying that if your top 3 stitchy wishes are those expensive frames from wherever that take 20 years to get, that's not going to happen for me. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. So your top 3 stitchy wishes, maybe something that's on a wish list, something reasonable. I'm not going to put a dollar amount on it, but it's kind of like a rack, but not exactly. And I want it to be a surprise because surprises are fun, but I want it to be something that you're going to like because nobody likes surprises that are something that you don't like, right? Okay, so this works best if you have a wish list. If you don't, in your chosen, we will work that out. This giveaway is going to be open until December 31st at midnight Eastern Standard Time because I figure I'll be up then because New Year, woo! And I'll post a comment when it's closed. I will go get one and I'll open it for you. Okay. I'll put a comment when it ends and then I'll tally everything up, you know, and probably my first video of the new year will be the winner, and then we'll get in contact and we'll do what we need to do. So, subscriber, you have to be 18. Let me see, honey. You have to be 18 years or older. I gotta open up a granola bar, excuse me.
Want to open it?
Uh-huh, I'm gonna open it. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. 18 years or older, and you can be from anywhere in the world. I'll ship anywhere. Okay, that's it. Good luck. And I will post a video in the new year with the winner.